story time of someone I met in Roblox and became best friends with. So there was this poor person. They kept coming to my house asking for money. They broke into my house, stole money from my safe with a bomb, and I was just like, hey, that's not very nice. I banned him. But then he came back and he was just like, please, can I have some money? And he came with a sibling, like a little sibling. He was like 4 years old, but he had a little sibling. And I was just like, hey, you guys can come inside. And they were just like, okay, but they didn't steal money from my safe. And then he asked, can you adopt me? And I said, sure. And he used my bathroom. And his little sister, I don't know where she went, actually. She went missing. He said she was AFK and she had to leave. AFK means away from keyboard or emotional function keyboard. And then a few minutes later, I turned into a 7-year-old, and then he turned into a 14-year-old, and he asked, will you be my GF? Which means girlfriend. And I was like, only if you turn 18, and he turned 18. We started dating, and we lived in the house together for at least 10 minutes, and then it turned into an hour, and then 2 hours. We became best friends. We actually did everything together. And then we went to school, and one day there was a girl that was flirting with him. So I don't know what he looks like. What if he's like a 40-year-old man? And he started asking, how old am I? And I just said 17 because I was 17 in Roblox. But I'm not 17. So he was just like, oh, I'm 14. And I was just like, and I was kind of like stressed about it. And then that's how it started. We started dating. He even had to share a bed with me because we had 2 beds. It was kind of like a van house, not like one of those. We were in Brookhaven, and then I became sick the next day. He got his car ready. I got ready, and he started honking at me. I had a headache and a stomach ache, so the honking totally made it better. And it didn't. I don't mean it. And why he started honking at me is because he wanted me to get in the car. And I was like, fine. He brought me to the hospital, and I laid down in the bed. He said, I'll see you in a few minutes, because the doctor will be here. And I was just like, okay, bye. And the I didn't have a doctor. I just pretended. And there was a doctor there, a fake one, Billy Bob, Jimmy Jump, and they started doing work on me. It's fake, by the way. I don't need BTW. He said, I'll see you in a few minutes, and then he never came back for me. Yeah, it was emotional. And I did give him a friend request, and he requested it. And before him, I met a friend named Luca. He was that YouTuber, that famous YouTuber on Roblox. Like, I had to comment on his video. He's like one of my favorite YouTubers, you know. And I liked his video. And I said, oh my goodness, it's the girl from Roblox. Can you give me a follow back? And he doesn't know how to do that, like responding. So, yeah, that's Roblox stories.